My name is Eleanor, and last Saturday, I witnessed something I never imagined in my entire life. My daughter-in-law looked at the birthday gift I had spent hours making, held it between 2 fingers, and tossed it straight into the trash. She didn't whisper. She didn't hide. She just said, "Cheap junk. We don't need this." My hands trembled. My chest tightened. But instead of crying, I made a decision that she never ever expected. And what happened next changed this family forever. My granddaughter Lily was turning 10. I can't walk very fast anymore, and I can't sew as neatly as I used to. But I spent 3 whole weeks crocheting a handmade blanket for her. Every single stitch carried a memory of my son's childhood, of our old home, of all the nights I stayed awake just to comfort him when he was little. When I finished the blanket, I wrapped it carefully with a pretty ribbon. For me, it wasn't just a gift. It was my love woven directly into the fabric. When I arrived at the birthday party, Lily ran right to me. "Nana, you came!" Her little smile just warmed my heart. But my daughter-in-law, Vanessa, barely looked at me. Her lips tightened the moment she saw the wrapped present in my hands. Later, when it was time for gifts, Lily reached for mine first. She unfolded the blanket and whispered, "It's beautiful." But before she could even thank me, Vanessa snatched it from her hands. Her voice was sharp and cold. "This old thing, it's unnecessary." Then she walked to the kitchen, opened the trash can, and dropped the blanket right inside, right in front of me. My son Daniel froze. He opened his mouth to say something, but he stayed silent. And that silence, it hurt me more than her insult ever could. I didn't argue. I didn't shout. I simply picked up my purse and left quietly. No one noticed, except for one person, Lily. She ran after me, her voice trembling. "Nana, please don't go. Mommy didn't mean it." But I just smiled sadly and kissed her on the forehead. "Sweetheart, you enjoy your party." And then I left. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept seeing that beautiful blanket lying in the trash. It wasn't because of the object itself, but because of what it represented. My place in that home, in that family, it felt like garbage too. So I made a choice. I woke up early the next morning. I took out all the old boxes of family photos, memories from decades ago, and I spent the entire day creating something new. I made a handmade memory album just for Lily, with baby pictures of her father, little stories about our family, and small drawings I made myself. A legacy, a treasure. Then I made one more thing. A letter. It wasn't angry. It wasn't bitter. It was just truthful. I wrote, "Respect is the most valuable gift in a home. You may throw objects away, but you cannot throw away the heart that made them." I sealed the letter, placed it inside the album, wrapped everything beautifully, and I didn't deliver it to their home. I delivered it to Lily's school, directly to her teacher. That afternoon, my phone started ringing off the hook. I didn't answer. By the evening, someone was knocking on my door. It was Daniel, with tears streaming down his face. "Mom, I'm so sorry." Lily opened the album in class. Her teacher cried. Everyone cried. "Vanessa, she didn't know what you put into your gifts." Behind him, Vanessa stood frozen. Her makeup was smudged. Her eyes were red and swollen. She whispered, "I didn't know you put so much love into everything. I thought you were just trying to fill our house with old things. I was so wrong. But I looked at her and said gently, "Vanessa, when you throw away someone's effort, you also throw away a piece of their heart." Her lips trembled. "I regret what I did, truly." We talked for hours. Vanessa confessed that she was just completely overwhelmed, trying to be the perfect mom, the perfect wife, running her own business. And she took out all her frustration on the easiest target, the quiet old woman in the house. Me, I didn't excuse her behavior. But I understood the pain that was hiding behind it. We agreed on one very important thing. Love doesn't need perfection. It just needs respect. From that day on, Vanessa changed. She started to include me in decisions. She asked for my advice. She even started learning how to crochet so we could make something together for Lily. And the blanket? Daniel went back to the restaurant, checked the trash area, and searched for hours. And he found it. It was dirty. It was wet. But it was safe. He washed it gently and returned it to me with tears in his eyes. Sometimes people don't understand the value of your love until life places it right in front of them, undeniable and clear. I didn't make Vanessa regret what she did with anger. I made her regret it by showing her what a gift really means. It's not about the fabric. It's not about the objects. It's about the memories, the effort, the sacrifice, the heart, and that can never be thrown away. Thank you for listening to my story. If it touched you, please consider sharing it and subscribing for more.